Thanks for joining me, Margaret. First of all, I just want to ask you a couple of little questions about your history. How long have you been judging for?
I judged my first show in 1983.
1983.
Mm-hmm.
And what were you judging?
That was the Hound Group in Victoria.
How did? And how did you become a judge? Were you showing first? Could you tell us
Oh
a
yes,
bit about
it's quite a long drawn-out process. It was when I first started it. It's a bit simpler now, but in the early days you had to be showing for 12 to 15 years. Make up champions and breed litters and all sorts of things like that before you can even apply to go through the judges training scheme.
Oh, wow. When you're judging, what is it you look for in a dog, a winning dog?
Any dog? Firstly, that it's there's a written standard listing the ideal about each breed.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking for the dog that most closely resembles the written ideal. It needs a perfect temperament, well presented, the correct movement for the type of breed, needs to be handled pretty well because you can't judge something that's misbehaving too badly.
How serious do these competitions get?
Depends on the person.
Yeah?
Some people think they're playing for sheep stations and become very intense about it. Other people come out because it's a nice social day out. Win or lose doesn't really matter. You just have a nice day with your friends. It's a family occasion, bring the kids, the grandchildren. And those sort of people tend to go on year after year. The people who become very intense about it have to win.
Yeah.
They last a few years and then go off and do something else.
One last question. What's your opinion of a lot of the things that are going on in the news about pedigree dogs?
Some of it is sensationalism made up.
Yeah.
The genuine breeders do spend a fortune on vet checks, health checks, making sure that they breed only from very healthy animals. There's no problem. But unfortunately, there are people out there, such as puppy farmers, which have nothing to do with the show world. They're just people wanting breeding for cash, basically, and they don't care about the welfare of the dogs or what they breed from. It's just money from gullible people.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Margaret.
Okay.
And it's been wonderful talking to you.
Okay.